it's me, Randy May Humbucker, and here we are at the castle, Guinevere, at night. Thought you might like seeing it at night. It's kind of romantic, ain't it? And I'm just slaving away, but look how far we've come. Holy stromboli. So I'm working on my woodcrafting, and Jed's around here someplace. So I've been at it a while. Getting pretty tired, about ready to go home because I just been hurting myself. I just hit myself with my hammer. Dang, that didn't tickle either. Oh, a little bit more and get out of here. Where's my dog? Oh, just a little more. I wanted to make some garden planters for Miss Spencer. There he is. Oh, that's two. Dang it. Gotta take the hint. It's time to stop when you start hurting yourself because you're so dang tired. Shoot. Alright, let's head out, Jed. It's a magnificent place. It surely is. What you do with all that wandering around, I don't know, but it sure makes a statement. Gotta play with my boy here. This is why he come with me, so we have some quality time. Don't want him at home with the cat and my sisters. When he can come be with me, we gonna move out one of these days. I've got to build a place for myself. But in the meantime, me and Jed, we do all right. But this is just perfect, having my own dog keep me company at my work site, since I work in the evenings by myself. Look at him, what a lazy bum, just falls asleep all the time. You lazy dog. That's your natural state of affairs, sleeping on your back like that. Crazy feller. All right, Jed, you go home. I gotta take the bus again. Truck ain't working. I can't get it. It's sitting there. We're gonna have to have it towed, sitting over there on the other side of the fence. It's gonna have to be towed. Hello, it's me, Nana, there in the blue, and here we are, the realtor and the CEO and the clients. And here we are, we're doing paperwork, getting ready to give her the keys, getting everything, all the I's dotted and the T's crossed and all of that, you know. So Miss Spencer's very excited. No, we can't really go inside right now. It ain't finished. I mean, I think we got some doors now. We got the windows in. But it still ain't quite habitable. But we're going to sign it over to her and give her the keys. But she can't really take up residence in quite yet. So she's just telling me some silly stories. We have such a fun time. We're always laughing with Miss Spencer. She's got quite a sense of humor. Yeah, so we're just reviewing everything, and do we understand? Does she understand everything? And yes, she says she does. And she said, "Give me the keys." Well, Rennie Mae's got the keys right now. She installed the door. She gets the door key. Hi, it's me, Fox. Here we are at the castle, and I tried to flirt a little with Mr. Barry and was rejected, so that was fun. Oh, love hurts. Anyway, isn't this a lovely estate? They just put they're training that all that ivy. Wow, it grows really fast. They have to give it a special like a fertilizer or something to make it grow that fast, but it just is beautiful. Train it to that stonework. This place is enormous. It's basically a party house. Miss Spencer said she wants to. That was part of the floor plan, was to have the ground floor as a public space for her entertaining because she is a socialite and into in the sort of a political career. So the ground floor is for entertaining, and the upper floor is a private apartment for her and her family. So this is Rennie Mae's pride and joy, the porta john, the public bathroom, which Rennie Mae, stop with the guitar. It's annoying, but anyway, yeah. So this is her precious public bathroom that she didn't have last time. We had to go use somebody. What was it? We used the bathroom at the antique store. That's right. So yeah, I said everybody, we gotta just come over and look at the property at night. And Mr. Barry wanted to come, so he came along. And of course, Miss Spencer had to see it. And we are all very excited, but you can't go inside. Just that was the thing. You can't go inside. So there are. Rennie Mae said, "Oh, there's this. Don't worry about it. There's a public restroom right there." And but it's better than nothing. So she fearlessly goes in and uses it. No problem. And several of us needed to use it. But I've heard stories about those public restrooms, and I am not ever going to use one. Wouldn't be caught dead in one. Wouldn't ever be in one in which to die. So, I went in there thinking, I was sort of desperate, and then I changed my mind. I said, okay, I don't think so. I'll wait. Meanwhile, I'm just looking at that hot tub through the window thinking, wow, and what looks like a beautiful chandelier. And wow, it's just such a shame that you couldn't, I'm sure they have a beautiful bathroom inside that castle. Or maybe not. Maybe the toilets haven't been installed. I don't know, but it's sort of weird that a place with a hot tub wouldn't have a functioning bathroom. I guess we won't know. I don't know. What's the time frame for when things get installed? It's just sort of whenever the company that's in charge of it can schedule you, right? So it's all kind of hit or miss, I guess. No, not gonna use it. Sorry, I washed my hands. I'm not gonna use that yucky thing. Been a rough night. Rejection and a lousy toilet, and I'm exhausted, and I'm hungry, and I really want to go home. And we're just being dragged around the outside, running rings around this weird castle. So eventually I left. I just left in pain, in a bit of discomfort, as you can see. But I told you, I'm not going to use that public restroom. But here we are. Oh, yes. Daphne here. And it's moving day, and she's terribly excited. Look at her. She's going to wish upon the fountain for some good luck. Oh, yes. Wonderful. It's so exciting. This castle is named Guinevere. Did anyone mention it's named Guinevere? Is that lovely? It's spelled the old Gaelic or Welsh way. Now, here we are, the reveal! It's the reveal! Oh, and we see Ivy. Oh dear. Oh, there we are. Yes, I'll explain as we go about the decorating scheme because, of course, this isn't finished. She wanted to move in and be living with the different decorating ideas. Sometimes you just have to live with it, and you'll think you might like a finish at first, and then after you lived with it for a day or a week or so, you decide you really can't stand it, and so this is all rather subject to change. Of course, the swimming pool isn't. That's definite, but the flooring and the walls are all subject to change, and of course, smaller bits of furniture will come and go. So we're on the ground floor, the party floor, moving up to the apartment, the flat. And so here we are in the kitchen. And as I said, all of that's subject to change. The flooring and the walls, subject to change. Keep that in mind. Yes, this amazing cupcake factory. I have no idea where she found it, but it really does mass produce cupcakes and some baked goods as well, breadsticks, and I'm not sure what else. Cookies, perhaps. No, I'm not certain, but definitely cupcakes, which is a good way to get fat, and it's really not the best diet. I do hope she's balancing that with a bit of salad or something. Something a bit more nutritious than cupcakes. Oh dear, the sugar rush. Oh no. It's not the rush, it's the crash. Oh my goodness. Yes, we have these stone floors, and she thought she liked the stone at first. It's got a nice look, but it's very difficult on one's feet. It's very hard and a bit uneven. Now, as you see here, various flooring samples spread throughout carpeting. That's the carpeting section we just walked through. And here's a lovely surprise. Yeah, it is a lovely surprise. Here it is, the roof garden. Rennie made back again. This is the roof garden, and holy cow, this is what took us so long to get this place finished up. Not only getting the statuary up on the top floor, but how in heck you gonna plant this grass? Think about it. Think how high up we are. How are we going to tote grass up here? Can't get sod up. We'll fly it in with a helicopter. That's how them statuary come over, by a helicopter. No, we had to seed it. And when I say we, I don't mean me. I mean the very nice Mr. Wilder who runs Arena's nursery. He's a landscaper, you see. So him and his crew, they all come over. We all had to put our heads together, figure out how the heck we're going to get these enormous statues over to this castle. But Miss Spencer, she got deep pockets, so we got it over. We did actually use helicopters for the statuary, but the grass had to be seeded. No, that ain't astroturf, folks. That is real grass, and it had to be seeded. And all them flowers, they had to be, well, they was brought in, actually. Some was planted, some was brought in. Now, you may remember the gnome garden from Mr. Barrett's house. Well, that was designed by Mr. Wilder, who is incidentally his half brother. So he got the family discount. Yeah, there's lots of gnomes in there, and oh, so much. It's just like think this is just the most beautiful space I've seen so far. It's just an oasis. I mean, you're out there in the desert, and it's all very hot and dry, and all them browns and golds and tans, and it's got its own type of beauty. But This lady's from England where everything's very green and lush and cold and damp. So she needed some greenery. So I believe when they went plant shopping, they hooked up with Mr. Wilder that day and talked to him. Must have had a meeting about how they're going to do the landscaping. Because there ain't no lawn to mow, it's just desert out there. So this is the only green space you've got. But before we put it all in, shoot, it was just, nasty old hard black tile that we temporarily set down. So then they had to grow the grass on top of that. And we had to make sure the floor was going to be strong enough to stand all the weight of all this dirt and everything. It was a lot involved. The architect, we had to make sure it was structurally sound because you don't want this whole floor to come rolling down on you someday because her bedroom was probably underneath some section of this. That would be a rude awakening. I don't think her bed's a canopy, so she ain't got much protection in case this whole roof collapses. I mean, this is the roof. Well, yeah, it's got some beautiful statuary there. She's just enjoying herself looking at all her gnomes and the sunshine shining on her. And just amazing. Later on, we put in couple little secret rooms and little special places for her. She got herself a kitten. And so she said, "Can you put some little pet doors in for my kitten to find a little hidey hole to sleep in?" So we sure did that. That's right. Happy to. But yeah, we credit our good friend, Mr. Gene Wilder. That's correct. Who's Mr. Barry's half brother. I think they sharing the house now. The new house, Harmony Ridge. I think they're sharing it because there's certainly plenty of room. He just Mr. Gene, he come to town to be with his half brother because they got a little well, he's younger, so they think they just wanted to get to know each other. She looks real happy, don't she, sitting here in your beautiful fancy garden? She said she's going to do some of her own gardening too. I just love looking at the gnomes, and Rainy, she's just crazy about all this type of thing. But oh, I see the Grim Reaper. He's talking to a ghost over there on the left, and then the greenish one kind of looks like Cthulhu from H.P. Lovecraft. Oh my goodness. Now what are we looking at? Oh, this beautiful lady statue. Yeah, she was flown in by a helicopter. Better believe it. Fortunately, we got the open top, so they just could sort of hover over the roof of the castle and hoist it all down. But it was a day. Wish we could have gotten that on film. It was a day. Now what you doing? Oh, you wise woman, you. You ever done some? We caught you on camera, didn't we? Shoot. That's the side I wouldn't never thought to see her, because she kind of reserved. Takes a little time to warm up. Oh, dang, that's funny. Dang. You go, girl. You go. Oh, you're a hoot. You're just a hoot, Miss Spencer. Don't worry, I won't tell. Your secret's safe with me. Hi, you guys, it's Rainy. Okay, I think think they're having like a party or something, or a little get together because we're all over here. Oh, I thought it was just gonna be Daphne and me coming over, but everybody wanted to come. Mr. Barry wanted to see his brother's landscaping job and everything. So we're all kind of meandering around. And then see all the different samples and stuff were set out for her to like live with, as Daphne says, for her to live with for a while until she picks out just what color everything she wants everything to be. Oh gosh. So I think she's got the what am I looking at? So I just entered the room looking confident. I don't remember why. Look at the knight in the background. Isn't he cool? He fits right in. Hi, Rennie Mae. So they're just talking about what they want to put down. Oh, there's carpeting. Oh, they're standing in the carpeting department. I put down a lot of these things, just boxes and boxes of carpeting samples all over, and it's all organized like last time by the type of flooring, like so the wood is all in one place and the carpet's all together and the tile, so that we can just go down and we kind of put the stuff that would kind of coordinate. Like there's like the textured wall to wall that she's standing on, but there's plain wall to wall too that's the same color, it's just not textured. Oh, we're gonna go see this really neat thing. I think it's like a coinky dink or something, but there's in these two bedrooms on the end, the ones that mirror each other, there's a little piece where they banged out the inside of the turret and it's heart shaped, you guys. Isn't that cool? I don't think you can. Well, I spotted it, so I said, "Let's put pink carpeting where the heart is." So we did, and then we showed it to Miss Spencer, and she thought that was so neat that it just happened to come out like a heart. But it's like the two column turret thingies. If you take out the inside wall, you got this like a curve. See, you can kind of see there. It's a pink heart. I thought that was really cool beans. And you can see all the wallpaper samples in the rooms. And she said, I want this room panel, but I don't. All I know is I want it to be paneled. So we put out all the paneling that we thought might kind of sort of work. And she said, I want the pool area to be mosaic. So we pulled out all our mosaics and stuck that up. And oh, gosh. So this is the party room with the karaoke machine. And then there's like a DJ booth and a dance floor. And what else is there? There is a big pretty piano and a pipe organ and an electric keyboard and all kinds of things to play music and dance to. And there's the hot tub way in the back right corner, the white thing. So that Fox saw through the window the other night. And then we've got some bathrooms that are just stuck inside the bigger turrets. It's kind of neat the way they're like tucked away. Lavatories, not really bathrooms. I think most people have gone home by now, but I think they were using the karaoke machine earlier. I swear I heard it. So that's where it is, right there behind Daphne. Okay, we're going home now, and she's gonna go up to bed. She looks really tired. It's such a grandiose place. More floor tiles. That's carpeting. Oh, well, this is the same hallway. And so her bedroom's got that heart-shaped thing too. But her room's pretty much done. She likes pastels. That's so pretty. See all the different wallpaper samples? Yeah. Hello, it's me, Nana, again. Yeah, so Miss Spencer had a little party. So to show off the place, it's mostly finished now. It's a bit later. So she had a little party with all of us, and Mr. Barry's there, and a couple of people I didn't know very well. A couple, this Baldwin man, I've seen him around. I think he's the one that Daphne kind of likes. So we're having a house tour, and it's a big tour, and a lot of people got real tired and left before it was over, me being one of them. There's me. Don't you like my red and orange? Oh, it's so nice. So this is an aerial view of the ground floor. You can see the swimming pool and the dance floor. And then blue rooms. One is the office, and the other we just ain't been given anything yet to do. It ain't been assigned to nothing yet. But I think, yeah, this is her office. It's real nice. And I love how the turrets are like part of the room. They just paneled over them. It's beautiful. Beautiful paneling. Just amazing. It's just amazing to see you go from a vacant lot to this enormous structure. I see the pipe organ. We're still downstairs. I think we're heading up. Yeah, we're heading up now. And so that's the landing. Now on the right is the kitchen. And you can see they busted out one of the turrets, the inside of the turret there. Yeah, in the corner here. And all of the cat things is there. She got a kitten named Peter. Oh, he's so cute. And we're heading over to the dining room. And there you see them turrets ain't busted out there. And there's little cat doors into the turrets for Peter to go and sleep or whatever. I think that's adorable. And here we come out to this amazing hallway entry with the carpet and holy stromboli. It's a real strong print, but I kind of like it. That's that Victorian style, and the print is real bold. Now I think we're all headed into this is the blue bathroom. There's a blue one and kind of a pinky one kind of. I think they're across the hall from each other. And then there's a little spare room, maybe for a child visiting or something. And then there's a room with purple carpet and a fireplace, and that's all that's in it for now. So that obviously that'll be another good bedroom. So yeah, this upper floor is her apartment area. So now we're heading back, I think, to her bedroom. Where are we going? Well, that's her bedroom on the end there. Oh, I think we're heading over to the extra bed. Where are we going? Okay, we're in her bedroom now. Very good. Yeah, now we're going to go walking around. See, there's the bathroom, her bathroom with the flowers over it. Oh, she decorated it so pretty with all of the plants and the flowers and all the color. Look at all of the greenery there. Ain't it beautiful? I think it's just gorgeous. And there's a funny little heart-shaped alcove. That's amazing that it's a heart. And that Rainy would see that. Oh, that's so wonderful. There. Well, the purple carpeting is the heart shape. I guess you don't see it real good here. Well, I think we're almost done. I think she's heading up to the roof garden again, which is just stunning. Thank you so much, Mr. Wilder. I look forward to working with you again. I got a lead on we got some property we just purchased in Brindleton Bay, a vacant lot, so we'll be heading there next, everyone. Thanks for watching. This has been Nana Mellon with the New Bold Ladies in Surreal Estate. Bye bye now.